It's you. Damn it. No, it's fine. It's good to see you. Look, I'm in the middle of something here. Can we talk later? Look, I appreciate the concern, but you don't gotta worry, okay? I thought I saw someone going off into the woods. And I've been trying to follow them, but these tracks are kind of hard to follow. Yeah. Ground's not soft enough to pick them up most of the time. Kind of having to just rely on intuition. Well, I appreciate that, but you shouldn't get involved, okay? You just go on back to the road and get going, okay? No, I really do appreciate your offer to help, but this ain't the time. Okay. Look, fine. If I tell you, will you go away? Okay. Alright. There had been some stuff going on about town. I don't know the full extent of it, because I don't think anyone knows the full extent of it, but apparently, from what I've been catching on, there have been people who've just been going missing. They resurfaced a couple days later, but they have no idea where they were. And seems most of them, when they do resurface, are covered in dirt and mud and grass and leaves. Kinds of shit. So my best guess is that they're going out here for some reason. And when I saw someone heading out here, thought that may be a lead, but well, I'm going by myself because there's no one else that can go with me. No, I am not letting you do that. Okay? Look, I really appreciate your bravery. No one's gonna tell you that you're a pansy. Alright? But this ain't for someone like you to worry about. I'll figure it out. It's why I work here. Why I do this vigilante shtick. Yeah, well, it's been a long time since you've helped. I didn't mean it like that. I just mean I haven't had you by my side working something like this in a long time. And while I appreciate you being willing to help, I don't trust the situation enough to put you in that kind of danger. Maybe when I find out what's going on. But for now, I need you to get back. Get going. Look, I'm plenty capable. I don't know what you think I am, but you clearly must not be remembering me that well. And what we used to do. If you think I can't handle this by myself, you're the one who hasn't been doing this for a while. I've been doing this past few years and haven't stopped. Yeah, I mean, sure you remember the situation. What was it? 3.5 years ago? With the bar mimics. Yeah. I handled that by myself. Didn't need you to come in there. Knight in shining armor. So why don't you go ahead and... I've done other stuff since then, okay? Okay, you know what? Fine. I've already spent enough time talking to you. I probably won't find them anyways, but I guess 2 pairs of eyes are better than 1. But if something happens, if we find anything, you're going behind me, and I'm dealing with it, okay? That's not up for debate. If we find something out here, I'm dealing with it. I'm not risking you getting hurt. Okay? Okay. Now, keep your eyes on the ground, okay? Or keep them anywhere else. And I'll do the tracking, and you can keep an eye and make sure no one's coming at us. I'll be honest, I don't know what we're looking for. All I saw was a tall, slender-looking individual wearing a coat of some kind, or a robe. Cape? Okay, genius. It was dark. Do I need to tell you what time it is? Or can you figure that one out yourself? Look, I'm sorry. This whole thing's put me in a bad mood. I appreciate the offer, but no. I really just need to work on this when I can. I mean, I have my full-time job, as you know. But this is a part-time job on top of that right now. Yeah. Being a small-town private investigator. Fun work. Especially when you got, critters everywhere. Yeah, fairies, pixies, nagas, satyrs. No, probably not. It's a good idea, but I think more people would have been affected if it was something like a satyr's music. seems very targeted. Only 1 or 2 people goes missing at a time, not entire parts of a town. Plus, they seem pretty well rested afterwards. They don't seem exhausted like they would if they were taking part in the celebrations of a Seder. So we can cross that off the list at least. And no signs of Nagas either. So, probably aren't just stealing people from their beds in the middle of the night. Yeah. That's the worrying part. And hence why I wanted you to stay behind and not try to confront this thing. If it's some sort of good neighbor, you will be quite out of your league. No, I ain't seen anything. I think we lost him. Can't even hear him anymore. No, it's... You were worried. I appreciate the concern. Just next time you see me out here in the middle of nowhere doing something, you let me handle it, okay? I don't want you wandering out here trying to play hero. Rather know that you're safe. Of course I care about your safety, dumbass. Alright, let's head back. Well, if that was our perpetrator in question, then they probably disappeared for good cause. Probably knew we were there. And if it was some townsfolk, well, we'll figure it out tomorrow by who's missing. And they've never gone missing for more than a few days, so I'm sure they'll appear in a few. You just go home and get some rest, okay? Yeah. I'll see you around, okay?